Key events for the coming week. On Monday, from Japan balance of trade data will be reported. On Tuesday, from Japan interest rate decision will be reported. On Wednesday, from US existing home sales data will be released. On Thursday, from US durable goods orders and quarterly GDP growth rate data will be reported. On Friday, from UK GDP growth rate data will be reported, and from US new home sales data will be reported. Corporate news. Maruti Suzuki to launch premium hatchback Ignis on January 13. Welspun forays into flooring solution with INR 600 crore carpet plan. Bajaj Electricals inks alliance with GUI for IoT solution. Tata Motors to hike passenger vehicle prices by up to 25,000. Sun Pharma and Mobius sign exclusive licensing deal for osteoarthritis. GAIL gets second extension for Kochi-Mangalore pipeline. IOC keen to buy 26% stake in GSPC's Mundra LNG terminal. SBI to sell 3.9% stake in SBI Life Insurance for 1,794 crore. Bank of Baroda in talks to buy central bank's housing finance arm. Macro news. Trade deficit for month of November stood at $13 billion as against $10.2 billion a month earlier. Imports during the month declined $33 billion from $33.7 billion on month-on-month basis. Exports has also declined from $23.5 billion to $20 billion on month-on-month basis. India's WPI inflation for November came in at 3.15% versus 3.39% in October. Consumer Price Index for November came in at 3.63% versus 4.2% in October. Food inflation was down 2.11% from 3.2% in October. Vegetable prices saw a crash with inflation declining 10.29% on YOY basis and around 6.5% on month-on-month basis. IIP for month of October declined 1.9% on YOY basis and 0.7% on month-on-month basis. The manufacturing and mining sector degrew by 2.4% on YOY basis and 1.1% on YOY basis respectively. Electricity generation expanded 1.1% on YOY basis. Union budget is expected to increase allocation to Ministry of Rural Development by over 23% to 1.06 trillion. Government may introduce new scheme to pull the poor in the rural areas out of poverty and is expected to focus on rural development to lessen the pain of demonetization in the villages. Direct tax collection was up by 15.1% to 4.12 lakh crore, while indirect tax collection jumped 26.2% to 5.52 lakh crore during the April-November period. The collection up to November 2016 indicates that 71% and 48.7% of annual budget target of indirect taxes and direct taxes respectively. Weekly Nifty 100 index top leaders and laggards. TCS surged by 4% to 2,282. Axis Bank rose by 3.59%. Glenmark and Cummins surged by around 3% to 930 and 817 respectively. And Reliance Industries rose by 2.74% on back of rise in crude oil prices. Top laggards of Nifty 100 index. Ultratech Cement plunged by 10.96%. India Bulls Housing Finance declined by 9%. Castrol India plunged by 7.43% to 371 rupees, while PNB and Shree Cement corrected by around 3%. FPIs and DFIs trading activity during the week. FPIs pulled 2,181 crore of investment out of India before Fed rate hike day. Their net investment during the week stood at negative 3,610 crore. DFI's participation in the market was minimal. Gross purchase stood at 8,417 crore and gross sales stood at 8,440 crore. Thank you for sparing precious time for watching the weekly market report of Pawan Kumar Parmeshwar Lal.